Is this, as far as your offense, your guys, is this a good time to have a bye week?
I think so. You get a chance to evaluate where you are after 4 games, and it's pretty good. 4 games in is a good barometer. We've run enough stuff that we can get a feel for what we like, what we don't like, what our players are doing well. And then we can tweak some things, maybe some stuff we want to take a look at.
Yeah.
We can do it. And then, of course, you get some guys some rest, get a chance to heal up a little bit.
Right. What have you liked? I guess through 4 games, what have you liked from this offense?
Well, I like our run game. We're running the ball. We're getting yards in the run game, and we've been efficient that way. I like our play action stuff. I like our vertical game. I think Brett's throwing that well. We're running that well. The quick game is decent. So those are the things that that we want to keep emphasizing and build on.
What, I guess, maybe don't you like or like to work on more?
Well, some of the things that take a little longer. Some of the, other than the vertical game, the drop back game, we're not throwing a lot of that just because it takes a long time to run those downfield routes, in 6-man, 5-man protection. And I think if we can get into our empty game, spread people out, and 5-man protect, and throw the ball down the field, that's something that we really would like to be able to do down the road. When we get better at it.
Right. I was kind of curious. I saw against Nebraska, a lot of times you come out, your receivers would line up, and other guys in the huddle and come out. Is that just something for Nebraska, or I was curious about that formation, or something just Nebraska specific you saw there, something we may see?
What was that now?
Yeah, against Nebraska, I saw a lot of times offense would be in the huddle, but the receivers would be lined up on the line.
Well,
then you'd come out.
That was our sugar huddle, and that was that was a Nebraska deal, just to use the time, use the clock, keep their offense on the field, and give us a chance to manage that game, help both sides of the ball.
Gotcha. Okay. Rotation-wise, whether it's your running backs, your receivers, obviously Brett's getting the reps and doing well. Are you happy with the rotation of guys, the guys getting reps, the number of reps they're getting? Is there any other guys maybe you'd like to see start, hopefully maybe earning their way, working their way up in the next more?
Josh Oxen's a good young receiver that's coming on. Obviously Rufan's been playing a lot, and he'll continue to mature. And then Trey Norman's another kid that we got to get reps to as well. So we'll keep repping those guys in addition to the starters. But it's nice to have the young guys pressing for playing time. It's always good, healthy competition.
Right. What in particular has Josh done in recent? He had a good game last week. Obviously that great catch that wasn't a touchdown, but although it looked good, that's still a heck of a catch no matter what. Has it just been just time in the program, or what's really changed for him to where he's really starting to really get in the mix?
I think you're right. It's time in the program. Getting opportunities. He's a young player. But he's very talented, and I think the more he's thrown in the mix, the more he's in the fray, the better he's going to get. And I think that's true with Trey Norman as well.
Right. Where's Josh's strengths play right now? Is it his hands? Is it route running? Is it a little bit of everything? Where would you say his strengths are?
Well, he has great hands, and he's such a long guy that you love throwing him fades. You like him going over the middle because he's a big target too. He's 6'3" and can go up for the ball, and he's fearless, and I think he's gonna, before he's through, he'll really make an impact.
Right. I know. I don't know if there's ever a bye week or a bye day as a football coach in the season, but anything in particular you'd like to try to do on this bye week with some off time, as far as just relax a little bit, or is there?
Robert, go fishing.
I gotcha. I'm trying to do that. Are you going to watch any football? Going to get a chance to watch some football maybe Saturday?
You know what? I always like watching football because, particularly certain teams, because you see so many great ideas. Like I watched Pitt Notre Dame when I was sitting in the hotel Saturday and got a couple things from that game. But you know what? It's always fun to watch some other poor guy sweat his tail off, trying to get a W. So, yeah, we'll watch a lot of football.
Sounds good.